could one of you guys go to the stream, and what we're going to do here is test audio. I need someone else. Oh, okay, wait, down there, okay. Yeah, can you, when do you guys let me know when you go to the stream, because I'll cause a feedback loop if I listen to it, though. But I want to know if you guys can hear Wakester when I broadcast, and you can hear me. Hey, Wakester, can you talk on comms? Just say, like, test 1, 2, 3, test 1, 2, test 1, 2, 3.
Did you link that?
What's going on?
Oh, right here, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you? What's Johnny Audio Bot?
Johnny Audio Bot is how I broadcast to both Discord rooms at the same time. So I can hear you too when you talk, but Echo and them can't hear you. But I can.
Okay, that's cool.
And then the stream should be hearing both you and Echo talking at the same time. So I'm gonna get you guys to say test 1, 2, 3, test 1, 2, 3, test 1, 2, 3 in 3, 2, 1.
Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna go check the stream.
Test 1, 2, 3.
I can hear you too when you talk, but Echo and them can't hear you. But I can.
Okay, that's cool.
And then the stream should be hearing both you and Echo talking at the same time. So I'm gonna get you guys to say test 1, 2, 3, test 1, 2, 3, test 1, 2, 3 in 3, 2, 1.
Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3.
Nice, it fucking worked. So yes, we can monitor both teams' comms from the YouTube channel. I can hear you too when you talk, but Echo and them can't.
Okay, heading to menu. Gonna step away for a minute. I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, perfect. That's awesome. So what we're gonna, I'll tell Wakester, come back up. Hey, Wakester, come on back up. All right, that works. So the stream, we can hear both teams talking the way I've set it up, and then I can broadcast to both teams at the same time. And I can hear Wakester talk and Manfred and them talk too, right? So I can act as a go-between. What we're gonna do for this one, and hopefully more people show up, but it don't need that anymore, is we're gonna go to Jumptown. We're going to break into 2 teams, and I'm going to coordinate between them, and then we'll go back and review the comms and listen to people's comms and just do some critique. I'm going to chat a little bit about all that situational awareness and kind of wing it because I didn't get nearly as prepared as I wanted to be.
Sounds good, boss. Oh, hey, Durgan.
Morning.
Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
Let me just get that up. Tested out the comms, and it works, and it's fantastic. So the way I set it up, I was saying, is that I have 2 Discord instances running. Both of them go to the stream itself, so we can go to Discord. People can watch it there and hear both teams chatting, and then I can broadcast to both teams at the same time and hear them.
And so this is multiple Discord instances with your same account?
Different accounts. I just use an alias on Gmail to make a new one. Easiest way to do it is just grab Discord Canary, which is their beta version. And so that you just install that. There is an actual command line where you create another user account Windows, and then you can just run a bash file. I set up a bash file to run as that user, and you can spawn infinite versions of Discord instances running. So then you can have like 5, right? So if you want to be in 5, it puts a lot of overhead on this. But for 2 like this, and for doing a training and, kind of like jumping into Jumpdown, having us broken into 2 teams, and I'm going to try to coordinate between the 2 teams, calling out targets and stuff, and seeing how people then internally in the team call out targets and work towards killing people.
I'm just super surprised Discord hasn't built some shit in there for cross-channel communication.
It's so annoying. I cannot believe they haven't done it yet. Even just whisper, right? Like how Gilded has would be perfect.
So, Johnny, that guy didn't come back again, but someone else did go to Jumptown, and they were in a warden. I got a torpedo kill on him, but it wasn't a direct hit. It like whipped a 180 and went back after him and then killed him.
Do I need to clear my crime stat before this, or...?
No, I think half of us have crime stats.
Okay, that's fine.
We're going to do Jumptown as 2 teams, and we're going to work on So I did set it up. It is working. You can monitor and go back and watch the YouTube channel where we'll be able to hear both teams' comms, and then I can broadcast to both of your phones. So I'll be coordinating between, and we're just going to work on trying to be really efficient with that call. Well, dominating one Jumptown. And then we'll jump to another one if it gets boring and late. Right? So I don't want to lose the Jumptown feel for this right now. And why not? It's a perfect place to get good comms going, as we all know.
Yeah.
Hey, Luke.
Hey, guys.
All right, I'm going to run for a quick bio here then.
Yeah, you guys got time. Well, we'll get rolling in about 10 minutes. I'm thinking like 4:10. I'll do my little chat about comms. I'm good. How you doing, buddy?
Not bad. I won't be able to participate today, but thought I'd stop in and listen.
Thank you.
But then how do we talk about you behind your back?
Exactly. I have spies everywhere. Viral, you should know this by now.
Okay, I'll get as many of this apart now.
Durgan, nice to see you.
He is AFK now for the drink stuff.
Video editing.
So it turns out that ballistas are very weak to distortion.
Yes,
Yes.
ravens are their natural predator. Or actually, I think even a hawk has enough EMP to knock it down. Maybe, maybe not. I forgot how much shield the size 0 shields are.
If you have, yeah, if you have an idea about where one is, drop a flare every second or so, and they'll never be able to lock on, and then you can just distort or EMP them and pick them apart at your leisure.
One man.
Oh, that's the wrong video.
Yeah, I remember sorting one of Katie's ballistas and just watching people scurry from it. It was delightful.
Yeah, I've had mine go down too. Like, I think when we were doing that, something against Durgan, he was the one in the buck that just like hit me once. It was offline.
Okay, so a hawk would have to land some fire before the EMP knocked it down, but it wouldn't take much.
It also flies pretty bad in atmosphere.
True.
No, there's D-Drive videos. What the fuck?
Warlock should do fine for it, though, right?
Yeah, Warlock and UP will be strong enough for sure.
Replay. Here we go. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that recording's not going to work anyway because I only recorded Star Citizen instead of everything.
Oh, I have your audio. I can pull the audio from it.
Nah, it's all right. I'd rather
Screw it up anyway.
do
Yeah,
a second. I'd rather do it on the second
that makes sense.
with the creases ironed out.
Got a big box mod there, huh, bud?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm curious how Ash puts a filter in for that. He was saying he has a filter for it. I'm like, oh, that's neat.
Just a noise threshold filter. It's for like I can do it for recording, but not Discord.
Your mic picking you up threshold?
No, I can do that, but it's like it's the noise filter side of things. But,
Yeah,
I
Ash
got
puts
you.
a filter
I have
in
mine
just
set
for
low
that.
enough to.
Manfred.
Yes.
Just saying hello.
Oh, hi. Did you just notice I'm here?
I did.
I see how much our friendship means to you.
I'm more interested in your bird.
Ah, that's
He's
fair.
my real friend.
He's not a friend. He's an asset to you.
He can be both.
That's fair.
Sending invites. Everyone, like their mongoose is just lurking. Viral, are you actually joining? Are you joining us? Or are you just hanging out?
I've joined. Oh, I didn't click it. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I am. In theory. I don't know. How long do you reckon we're going to be doing this for? Because I'm fucking goosed.
The talk itself that I'm giving shouldn't be more than 5 to 10 minutes. It's pretty compressed, and I'm just really talking about from my own perspective on it. Going over some high level on callouts, really keeping it to actionable information, and some guidelines on, like, if you're on a Discord with more than 4 people, learn how to shut up. In a bit more polite way than that. But, like, if you're below that, chat away, right? It's really easy in a small squad, but don't treat a large Discord as a small squad Discord, right? Like when you're on with 10 or more people, you have to be really disciplined about it. And then situational awareness, just like the need to pay attention, not just to, your radar display and stuff, but it's also ties into comp. If you're spending too much time just blah, blah, blah chatting, you're not going to be paying attention to what's going around in the game world. And you need to, and you also need to visually use your eyes to see stuff and then learn how to call out. Kind of talking a little bit how some of the best esports teams I've watched and seen and stuff like that, really comms is the distinguishing factor between two equally skilled opponents. Whoever's on top of their communication as a team generally wins. Okay. And then we'll jump into jump down and keep just fucking around jump down, and I'll run the two teams. And see how we do. Kind of building up a little bit of content for it. But I was hoping more people would show up, but I didn't push it very hard. It was a little last minute because I kind of forgot that today was training today. And a little bit down on car system. Once everyone's in menus, we will jump on in. I am already at Jump Town. We'll just go head there and rally up there. I'll do the little chatty chat, which I kind of just did for y'all, you guys. I'm going to do it for the tape.
Are we missing somebody?
Mongoose isn't coming in. We got Jurgen, Echo.
If Mongoose isn't coming, then we have everybody.
Yeah. He's the first one. And then, I thought we'd just have fun doing Jump Town as two separate wings. And give some of people who don't normally do leadership roles of a wing kind of the call-outs of it. So I'm looking at, like, you, Waker, and maybe you, Manfred. I think that would be two good leaders. You do leadership already. Definitely. I've seen you do it. Mm-hmm. Same with Wakester. I'm not saying you guys don't. But yeah. It'd be good.
So where is Jumptown right now? I didn't see a rally point in the event menu.
Oh, it's Crusader.
Crusade. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, the Grimhex is the rally. I bed logged in orbit around it. I'm at 1-5 already.
So is Johnny kind of going in and out for you guys too, or is that just my headset?
A little bit, yeah.
It's
Okay,
me
cool.
turning my head, right? I think 1 second just to reposition my mic. How is that now?
Better
Pretty
Better?
good.
in
Yeah,
theory until you start cutting out again.
Until I turn my head to look at my other monitor. How is that now?
That one was actually pretty good.
Okay. So yeah, I moved it so that it wouldn't be cutting me off badly. I think it was bad position. Right. It's just Durgan that's in the PU right now, right?
Yeah, do you need me out?
Oh, we're just gonna jump in and get started if that's cool. You can come join us though. Where you at?
I'm at a jump down. I'm ready to
You know what?
bail though.
You know what? Why don't we join on you? Let me see what you got.
No, don't do it. I'm on the same server we were on before.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I just snagged another free kill.
Free kills sound fun.
Yeah, I don't think there's many left on this one though. This is just somebody experimentally coming in to check the place out. It's actually Act 50 people,
Yeah.
and no one is here.
Yeah, we encountered that last night, actually. We Itachi, Waffle, Seraph and I held down a full server jump down with just the four of us, and we're hauling drugs. It was weird.
It's hilarious.
Now that it's more
Yeah.
common, I think people's interest is like, oh, it's not that important. It'll be around in a few weeks again.
I think
It's
that,
also-
and I think they also assume big orgs are just bogarting the jump towns.
You're also seeing the demographic reflection of gaming, right? It's only 20% of gamers are multiplayer gamers and 4% are PvP. So in jump tent scenario, after the initial push, you're just going to see really people out of that 20% category and that 4% showing up. The space dads who make up like 76% of gaming will not show up at jump town, right? Unless it's a Congo line. And that's it. That's the reality of it, right? It's just the way the demographics break down of it. I noticed it with jump town almost shortly after, right? There'd be some time periods where you would just get nobody. And the people that would show up were just the occasional rando until you found another group like yourselves. And then it was awesome. I'm really looking forward to jump town when we have like server meshing and we're all on the same verse. Even the sharding up there.
On
Oh, it's going to be so good.
big furball.
That 4-way with Cobra and who else was there? I can't remember. Some other board. That was a great example of what it's going to look like. So fucking messy.
And a situation like that too, like you got to figure how many jump towns are actually active across all these servers right now. Like it won't be just one jump town. There'll have to be a lot of locations across a galaxy.
That's a good point too. Yeah, they will keep it spread out that way with higher reward ones pulling in the more sweaty people farther away. Like I can see the one in Pyro equivalent running at the same time as the Stanton one. Pyro one would be way more valuable to do, so you'll get the people that are better there going there.
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
I'm looking forward to Pyro.
I'm hopeful for it. I don't want to get my expectations up too much for it because it's just, it's CID, but we do get another entire cluster of servers that can run another area of the verse. Oh, that'll be real nice. That'll keep me going for a couple more years.
Yeah, how long has it been since we had it was 6 years ago we got like full Stanton, right?
No,
like
it wasn't that long.
No, not even. Not long.
Not even, I don't think. Yeah,
Microtech was what, 2 years ago at most?
yeah, Microtech was
3?
around when I joined. Yeah, that sounds about right. And they still there's so much work to do. And the river thing does look good though. I'll give them that. The
Yep.
reflections off the water, holy fuck! Like the light reflections off of it was really impressive.
I'll do some.
I take that with a grain of salt, though, because they show all kinds of shit off like that. I never am able to replicate those kind of visuals in my end. It doesn't matter what settings and stuff I crank up. Like, I never see the game the way they show it off in those videos. I think they're just using like internal dev tools and doing post processing and shit. Like,
they are.
I mean, I get
You
if they
are
want to
correct.
promote, but like, yeah, the game never looks like that.
I have seen it from some people though look way better than mine. I know my video card can't handle it, but there is something else that they're doing for sure, because their stuff is so much better than the engine, even when people running at 4K. But it looks nice, and I'm just looking forward to that. And roads, I would love planets to be alive more, but I know it's so far off. Anyhow,
Yeah,
we are gonna start jumping in now because we are all here. Nope.
Sorry, I'm jumping off here now.
Yeah, so I may as well get started. I really just want to make this one. This is a little informal, and I will work on this a bit more and dive into the subject matter. Because I was looking around for some good clips from some esports players of talking about comms and like team communication. I couldn't find any good content to rely on, but I'm going to keep looking and try to find some stuff to link to. But it's one thing myself I have really noticed, especially starting to watch like the Warzone players and some of the more competitive ones, especially Tarkov players, right? Where communication and knowing how to communicate as a team and how to do call out is just insanely important. And we've seen it on our own side when we're playing against, teams that are better than us potentially, or teams that are larger than us. And then we've been able to dominate just by having really solid comms overall. So it's something I wanted to focus on, and we've hit some pain points, I think, in more pickup groups where you don't have a standard comms to fall back on, and none of us do yet. And there isn't a common set of language yet, similar to, let's say, Tarkov, where you say greenhouse or you say hospital or you say whatever, and people know exactly what you're talking about because we've all run the map a million times, and we all, consensus has been built around what to call these things so that when you play with other people, you know how to call it out. Star Citizen, I'm not really sure how to do that per se quite yet. It's really hard because the terrain is really generic for the most part. Like, you'll have occasional spots where we can go like, hey, that's like, Mount Olympus over there because it's a giant ass mountain around, but it's not super useful. And there's no coordination between ground and air when it comes to navigation, so you can't use the compass. Compass callouts are by far in air the best callout that we have. When it comes to direction and facing it, when working as a large group, right? So they won't necessarily always see the plum or the target yet. So you do want to call out the actual compass direction, and people use their eye. The big thing for me with call out that I want to hear when we're in a large group, and this doesn't apply to under 5, or 5-man squad, right? And lower, you can have open comms and just really flow because it's so tiny. But above that, it's only actionable items I ever want to hear. So I know people love calling out things like, Fox 1, I fired a missile. For me, it just clogs up comms, and I know there maybe someone's disagreeing on this, but I do want to hear your missile hit. Like, so if you get a missile hit, I want to know that because that's an actionable event for me to go, all right, that player is now someone who is weak. They're one shot. We want to hit them type thing. But versus just firing a missile, chances are it's going to miss. So it doesn't really add any value to me because I'm not going to take any action off of it. And it may talk over someone else who's giving me something actionable. I'm hit. I'm hurt. I need help. This person's chasing me, etc. Stuff like that. So I thought today we would break off into 2 teams, and focus on just using Jumptown as a training opportunity to work as 2 separate groups. I'll sit between the 2 groups, try to coordinate between you by giving you guys objectives, really. And then we'll stream, like I was saying, to YouTube, and we can go back and just kind of review the comms. We're going to give Wakester command of the Red Wing, and we're going to give Manfred command of the, Ready Room. So let's see here. Actually, no, we'll go to Blue. Blue's fine. You guys, does anyone do you guys care who we separate up here? I'm just going to do it. Echo, you're with Wakester. Durgan, you're going to be with Manfred. Linkle, I'll send you with Wakester. And hey, Itachi's here too. All right, nice, man.
Yeah, I was a little late, man. I have no idea what's going on, so.
So what I did here is I set up 2 Discord instances running on my computer, and I'm going to break this up into 2 teams. I can use it to do a priority broadcast and hear everyone. And then the 2 team comms are actually being pushed to YouTube, so we can go back and review our comms. We're just going to jump into Jumptown, and we're gonna fuck people up as 2 separate teams, and just kind of try to focus on situational awareness, call outs. No one here has an issue with this, so this is kind of just putting together some training material for the FFA that we'll put into the training channel so people can watch it. But the goal here is just to really work on making call outs that are actionable only. Hey, I need help. So people come and say, I'm on my way. Attack my target. This is who it is. I'm attacking that target type stuff. And work a little bit on situational awareness, which is, not necessarily pay attention to just the game, the radar and stuff like that, but using your eyes, where other people are, and then not talking too much on comms, which will then distract you from your own situational awareness. Some people are way better at it than others. I'm decent at it, but I have to actually work on it. If I'm chatting, I'm not paying attention. So that's kind of where we're at. We're going to jump in right now. And we're separating out teams. So, Tashi, you will fly with Gergen. And, Manfred. Manfred's going to be the team lead on it and make the call out. And I'll sit in between
So
you
is
guys.
this 2v2 or what?
We're working together on this one. We're going to go take Jumptown. So we're just going to go hit other people. And then it's how the 2 wings coordinate between each other while not being able to directly talk to each other. But I'll be able to broadcast to both of you and give you guys priority, updates and stuff. Afterwards, we'll go back and look how each team's comms, were individually.
Okay. 2 or 3 man wings.
Yeah, 2 to 3 man wings, basically. Yeah. It's, I think 3 man wings now that you showed up. I'm gonna participate, but I'm essentially in the command position, so I'm gonna try to coordinate the battle.
I heard Durgan. Is there anyone else that I'm gonna be with?
Yeah, Manfred's in lead, so he's gonna be the team lead on that one. And so it's you, Manfred, and Durgan, and so we're all working together though. So
yeah,
if we don't get any good action, we'll fight each other, and then we can review those comms too. But the point is really I set it up so we can capture both teams' comms and then go back after review and then just constructive criticism to each other and et cetera, because I'm not great at it either. And I'm going to try to focus just on actionable information for the team. So the idea being that when you're in a team of larger than 5, you should go into this kind of mode, right? Smaller than 5, free comms doesn't matter. But bigger than that, and you want to work as a group, you got to be disciplined about comms. And winners are amazing at comms, right? We've seen it over and over. So, all right, let's get in the game and I'll shot. We can edit this stuff later. I'm not nearly as prepared on this as I wanted to be. I wanted to find some good esport clips. I was looking around for some good teams talking about cons, but I surprisingly couldn't find any TED Talk style stuff, right? I was looking for that. But it's kind of just a given, and assume, because you play something like Kharkov and you learn all the call outs for the maps. Where things are and how they can just hear shit.
And a little bit of what we're doing is counterintuitive too, because we're training everyone. Every team probably has their own comms that they keep to themselves, so they're not going to make videos about it. But
that is true. Yeah.
But we're training our enemies, so
it wouldn't hurt to have a universal standard that we all kind of follow, so that way we can work together easily and mesh up without any issues. But yeah, as far as wings doing different things and having their own personalized too, I can see that happening as well, but a standard would be nice.
Yeah, usually games get their own standard on their own, right? Over time. The Star System doesn't quite have that engagement level yet, so. And we don't really have, it's hard to do callouts. We don't have a lot of terrain in space. And the stuff that we do is all the same replication of everything. It's at that asteroid. Well, it's the same. There's only 3 asteroids.
So, and you may have already covered this, but I was curious, what is your solution for finding a bearing on a target while we're in space?
It's the compass. It's the only thing. That's talking about situational awareness and using the compass directions to actually call it.
Because we don't have that up in space.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, we
it's
do?
relative to the sun.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that you can't coordinate between ground vehicles and FPS people because they don't have that, right? So another reason why I don't like bothering trying to do combined ground and air stuff is you can't even do directional callouts, right? They don't even know which direction they're facing. Or do they? I thought they no, because their heading's all relative to them. Isn't it? Yeah.
I think the hover quad has a proper compass, but I don't think anything
The
else
Dragonfly does. Yeah, because they're spaceships. They're the same as like.
And then I guess the
yeah.
Nox would by extension as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the Nova and the Ballista and all that don't.
The only thing I've seen that works, and the reason why I said compass headings is because it's the only thing I've seen that works, and it's pretty good for situational awareness, right? When you're talking about like you can actually pick different cardinal points to look at. I'll look at south, I'll look north, I'll look west, I'll look down, etc. And really be effective that way and easily snap into position with it. Everything else though, it's really hard.
One thing I wish for this sort of stuff that we had was pinned target sharing across
Yeah.
the pie.
And buoys. I would love to be able to drop buoys so I could actually have points of reference to give you guys. Oh, hey. Oh, we got Connie here. Oh, a red Connie.
Somebody said JT is free for all.
Yeah,
no, that's because it looks like it's locked down. So
I think we got a good get.
It's them doing what we do and baiting people in.
I'm going to move to a different OM. Meet at OM1.
Who am I flying with, sorry?
That's a good question.
Who's I?
Viral.
I think you'd be with Wakester if we have extra. Yeah, Wakester. Because I'm going to stay with the other team. Yeah.
Me and Wake are both at ArcCorp, so we'll be there.
Yeah, no
5 to
worries.
7 minutes.
Like I'm flying with myself.
I'm at Crew 01.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
we'll
were at
just meet
Crew
up at-
01?
Yeah.
So we are.
I'll be back in 2 seconds, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Well, this is great. We're going to have some opposition here. So the plan here is we'll have Manfred's team jump in first, relay the targets that are there to me by just speaking on their channel, right? I can just listen. I will relay those targets to Wakester's team, who will then follow in, picking their target, and I'll let Manfred know which target, if there's more than one. If there's just, the one Connie that's in there, which I don't think so, hopefully there's more, we will proceed based on the situation on the ground and what our team communicates to us.
Sounds good.
What are we going to be flying here?
You can fly whatever you want.
Who's that, sorry?
What are we going to be flying?
Fighters.
Just fighters.
Yeah, probably just fighters. If you have a fighter that's a little bit of a heavy hitter, probably bring it just because the Redeemers being free right now.
Bring
Sounds
anything,
like
right? This is PU engagement, so if you want to bring eclipses and stuff like that, this is your team just needs to coordinate on the strike. That's part of the game here, right? That we're doing here is how well can you coordinate the comms so I don't knock Viral's system off as he eclipses torpedoes so much. So sorry.
Thanks for that.
Oh, I felt so bad, but you got the kill too. That was my bad. That was my bad situation awareness. I should have been looking. You said you were coming in, like you were there. I was just pushing quick to get a little extra hit on him. Didn't need to.
Something's here. Hello, Richard. Pisces.
Oh, he just ran so hard. Kill him. What the hell is that? This is a little bit of a chalky server for me, I think. He jumped.
Seems fine. He went back to Grim.
Yeah, he was jumping. That's what the chalky was. That was a bad jump for him.
We've got Lord Cyber here and Anvil Hurricane at OM5.
Yeah, just get over to OM1 though. We'll rally up there. We'll wait for everyone.
Copy
That's
that.
the plan. Oh, you missed the plan because you were away. Did I say Manfred's team or Wake's team is going first? I said Manfred.
You said my team
Yeah,
is going in first.
They're going to call out the targets. I'm going to relay the targets that are there for you guys, and then I'm going to send the second team in. And then we'll coordinate when we're on site together. Oh, Echo and Itachi. Stop that. No. No. Echo. No.
He shot at me.
We doing friendship boops already?
Always.
Or
Always.
more waiting.
Yeah.
All boops are friendly boops.
My
Viral.
boops don't hurt ships at all. It is impossible for my boop to kill anybody.
It's just some people can take less boops than others.
Well, I mean, the planet will claim you from these boops, that's all.
Inkel's on his way. Manfred's almost here. Wake is not far. Right, cool. We're like 5 minutes before Lincoln gets here, but that's okay because first team can go in, right? Did I put? Oh my god, I'm the worst. Let's just write this shit down. No, I put Lincoln and Wake 15, right?
Yeah, Manfred's team is only Durgan and Itachi.
Yeah.
We'll go Dirk and Itachi me then. That's 3 people, isn't it?
Durgan's taking off now.
If Wakesters with 2 people already, it does make sense.
Echo's in the mix too.
I'm so
Echo-
confused.
Echo's on Wakester's team. It's Echo Wakester Viral,
Okay, sorry, I'm an idiot.
and then Lincoln's on Manfred, Itachi, and Durgan, and then I'm sticking with Wake. I'll give 4-4.
I guess a lot of it comes down to condensing comms. Like, is there any point in saying things like, this target shields broke? Like, you don't need the word shields. If you hit them with a missile, like, what's the difference between someone? Well, I guess if someone's
My
already taking
target's
damage because their
busted.
shields are down, then the
Yeah, I
that's-
mean,
Crash,
there does
right?
need to be some context.
they're lit.
Using
know.
Warzone's, terminology, like the crack, you're cracking they're cracked blue, etc., and stuff like that. We don't have that terminology yet in Star System, but that's a good point. Like, we don't have the terminology yet to say that someone's shields are down easily and quickly, and that everyone should focus fire on them. Or, like, we could say one shot to them, but it's actually hard to know when someone's actually one shot. And it doesn't make sense for Star System, but Red Hole makes sense, right?
I just always
Like-
call target name and is weak, whether that means their
Weak.
shields are almost broken or if they're red hole or both. Like I don't need to stress exactly why they're weak. Obviously there's a reason.
But by saying they're
instead
weak,
of
you're telling
red
everyone else.
hole,
What?
I just usually go with critical.
I do say critical a lot too now that you say that.
Okay. That's good, actually. I like that. Critical is better. Weak would imply to me almost shields. Critical would imply all of it, but it doesn't happen.
I would agree with that. I like that.
Jurgen's coming in.
Just need someone in a white Claudius. Break out the red, whites, and blues over here.
Let's get into these separate teams now.
That is what I had in my build.
I grabbed my arrow, but I have a white Gladius.
Yeah, let's break up into their teams now. I think everyone's here for Link, right?
It's the American Gladiator.
No, wait. No, we'll wait. Oh, Lincoln's almost here too. Right. Fuck it, we'll wait for everyone.
Hi. Sir. Hello.
Hey, buddy, come on, join. Just join on us. We'll throw you into one of the wings. What we're doing here is I set up 2 Discord instances so you can break into teams. I'll be the communication point between the two. We have Wakester on the blue wing and Manfred leading the red wing. They're going to do the callouts when they get in sight. Manfred's team's going to go in first. Looks like we have a pretty decent service so far, so hopefully we get some fights and we can practice our comms a little bit. We're going to try to keep it to just actionable information, keep it very tight, very clean comms. And trying to come up with, as we do this, consensus on things like, target is weak. We're really more referring to the person's shield. Target is critical means fucking kill the bastard, right? He's ready to go. Stuff like that, and getting that consensus going, and knowing when Echo says something, I know that, and Itachi says the same thing. They both mean the same thing.
Yeah.
All right,
Question.
I'm here.
I may have already overlooked this, but all those rooms down there are max of 3 people, and you have your bot in one of them.
Oh shit! I'll just stay.
Yeah, the last Thunderdome I understood some callouts from my women totally wrong. Sometimes he was talking about his shield and I thought he was down.
Yeah, I've seen stuff like that too, where misaligned comms can cause a loss, a huge L, right?
Yeah.
Really quickly
Down,
too,
down,
because it
down.
snowballs. Versus weak. Because you could use that weak and critical for yourself too. I like that a lot. Actually. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, let's separate everyone into our team. So I'm going to jump down to the blue wing. Wake's guys are on blue. Manfred, you're on red. And Manfred, your team is ready to move out anytime you want. Testing comms that everyone can hear. Testing comms. Can you hear old man Johnny on both?
Correct.
We can.
I heard both teams. Awesome. We're good. All right, red team, move out anytime you want. Blue team, we are going to wait to hear what they come back with. You can, of course, watch the stream to hear their...
Are we gonna grab Zerb then? Which team's Zerb on?
Yeah, Zerb, go with you guys. Once he gets there, he'll be your reinforcement. Zerb, you'll go red team. Actually, no. Yeah, no, blue team. Zerb, you go blue team. Sorry. Thanks.
He can't hear you. You're in.
If he's watching stream, he can, but
Oh, right,
not
okay.
if
We
he's
slow
not
boating
in
it?
this.
We
No, he's not watching
will once we get most of the wing here. It's only you and me at the moment.
You're with us,
Well,
Zerb.
okay.
Well, yeah, Durgan's on his way.
It reset on me like 3 times.
No worries, it happens.
Likewise.
jump down. Yeah.
There we go.
If you're already here, just go to OM1. That's where we're hanging out until we get the
we're all here. All right.
all clear.
Copy.
Max speed. Let's get to production facility.
So, Wakester, now's a good time to tell your team to select one of our players already at some point. No, I'm lying. That's actually completely wrong. We're not at OM5. No, this is be terrible talk.
What's your max there? 1200 something?
Yeah, I was about to call it out. Everyone stay around 1200-ish if your ship can, so we don't get too far away from each other.
All right, they're moving down. They're slow boating in.
Jumptown already does have people there. All right.
We doing a flyby?
Red Wing has confirmed there are targets on site.
Yeah, do a quick flyby of the production facility. It looks like there's just one drive plume there. If anyone sees any
Really?
others, call it out.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
so far,
We got red teams confirmed. That's it.
Red team's confirmed targets on site. That's weird. I don't know why my mic does. Like, nah. I think I might have been speaking
I don't know
under it. Is that better?
Maybe we'll see in time.
Yeah. It's when I turn my head. So red team has confirmed there's targets on site. Waster, we're good to move out to OM5 anytime.
We targeting or no targeting?
All right. Let's move out then.
Keep targeting off until we're close enough. Probably, I don't know, 10 kilometers. They don't know
Are
we're
we-
coming.
Aligned.
Are you pointing at the production facility, or you want to point straight at this contact?
It looks like they're leaving Atmo. There's 2 contacts.
I am only getting
Looks like.
Hitachi's.
I got 2 white flips.
Scanning.
Thing.
Yep, go for it. Reduce speed a little bit so we don't blow past this guy. Probably go to around 900.
Oh, we're not jumping in that. We're jumping in. Nice.
Did it pull everyone?
Yep.
And do we have any hostiles here, or is it just us?
Yep, says.
Alright, I'll line up the boys.
Which
Sounds
boy?
like the targets
2
are trying to
contacts in
leave out.
dogfight. If we want to clear these guys out before we go to the production facility while they're isolated and occupied, let's do it.
2 contacts, copy. Blue team's moving in.
Copy that.
Gotta be spooling. Oh.
Aligning Durgan. Aligned.
Lined and spooled.
Well,
Take the contact above the planet.
Alright, wait, take us in.
That's
There's a
Virus
Redeemer.
053 and a Redeemer.
Grab, we got a Redeemer.
Not letting me. Someone else want to try?
Not mine either.
Who's primary?
Yeah,
Oh! Something just blew past Durgan there.
That was blue team.
Oh, that Redeemer's multi-crewed. It doesn't look like it.
Hurricane.
Okay, we got 18.
Hurricane.
Engage.
Okay, Hurricane's going to be primary target until that Redeemer starts shooting at us.
Blue team is going after 18.
Zion. Buccaneer. Oh, sorry, not Buccaneer.
Someone bumped into me.
Lord Cyber and the Hurricane.
Titan. Calling out names.
Engaged on the Hurricane.
Okay.
Red team's engaged on the Hurricane. We have red Ares Starfighter Ion. I suck there.
A2 engaging Durgan.
AT2 is after Durgan.
Sticking on him.
Someone else see this Gladius at 050?
It's on
Being engaged by Hurricane.
you need peel?
No, it
Hurricane shield down.
Still on AT2.
I got the speed to chase the Hurricane. Oh,
You jump.
Hurricane jump.
Shields are stripped.
Oh,
New
something
primary.
bumped me.
He's dead.
Stick.
Stick.
Re-engage in the Gladius. Stick around the production
not?
facility until we see who's the main target. Is that Redeemer still active?
Virus is the Redeemer. Virus 053. Redeemer is active 10k out.
Free copy.
Reed in the
Copy. Rick, are you
Ion
still on
is
the field?
active.
Yeah, I'm an AT2.
That Ion's most likely not going to be able to hit us. Put pressure on that Redeemer.
He's critical.
Ion on the
AT2 down.
ground.
Gonna drop EMP. Watch out, boys, on the Deemer.
Engaging Ion.
EMP dump.
Engaging Gladiator, or Gladius, rather.
Gladius,
Erath.
Erath. Copy.
Laddie's coming round. Echo, I see Echo's already on him.
I've fought these guys before.
Ion weak.
We're good. On the Ion.
Can you call the...
We have a Nomad, Hanfield.
Pete, you want the name of the Ion?
Oh yeah, just when you're calling a target, if you can
Reed.
say who it is.
Yeah.
Looks like
Copy
you
that.
got this out of
Reed in the
here.
Ion.
Gotcha, moving on.
Yeah, we have Virus 053 as the Deemer. We have a Nomad, Tanfield. And I think we have AT2. Oh no, sorry. It's Red in the Ion.
AT2 is
AT2 splashed. Engaging.
Red
on
is
top
critical.
field.
Missile hit on Reed.
See that. went over my windshield.
Nice. Read down.
Copy.
That builds it, yeah.
me.
Dead. He's splashed.
Copy, finding you.
Okay, we've got
Deemer's up, boys.
Virus,
Gladius, Airtoe,
285 degrees.
Gladius and Airtoe Fiends and Redeemer Virus. 2 targets. Blue
Contact
one.
Contact tailing Manfred. I'm on him.
Name?
Erath.
Not seeing him.
He burned out. Switching to Redeemer.
Linkle, you're with me.
Yeah, he's high. He's the glow high. He's the Gladius.
Wait, no, Linkle, pull back. Pull back. He's
Linkle, yeah. Come back. Right. Or I'm cutting your grass.
Which targets to the Redeemer. There's too many of us for that one Gladius to take.
Roger.
Redeemer's jumped out.
Redeemer out.
We got a
still here.
Red Wing, form up around the production facility.
Yeah. Erath.
Gladius around me, by the way.
Gladius is back. Copy. We're all close.
Okay, he is out of here.
Adachi, you're getting pulled real far out, my man.
I know, I'm about to break off.
For the creds, so I'm gonna deliver on my end. Got word that the drug lab's gonna start spitting out packages, and there's no
Both wings rally at the production facility.
sounds like a free-for-all
Copy.
to me. You got the location, so have at it. Whatever
Anything in
you
the skies,
get out
or we
there
own
is
it now?
yours. You burn it,
Erath is still around.
it's something like it.
All contacts are friendly.
Confirmed.
Both teams are reporting friendly contact only. And I blow myself up by being an idiot.
It happens. Good job, guys. Keep an eye on that Gladius's drive plume. If he comes back, pepper him with missiles when he gets within about 5 kilometers. He seems to just want to joust anyway.
Hey, Durgan, do you mind RTBing to Grimhex so I can get your Mantis? I'll fly that.
Oh, sure.
Alright, comms seem pretty good all around, boys. I think we own this now, right? What's chat saying?
Oh, they're pissed that a group came in and stomped them.
That Gladius, Airtoe Fiends, is a little mad that we're all in a group. He just wanted fights, but other than that, nothing.
Yeah, Durgan's pulling out a Grim.
That's some good trolling, Durgan. Alright, do we want to stay here or do we want to go to another server?
Let's stay here and see if they
We're
come
here
back.
for looking for fights, then I'd say go to another server.
There's somebody,
somebody
on
on
the
top of
facility
Jumptown.
in white. I just seen him.
Kill it.
Yep.
Alright, we'll stay here for a bit, see if they rally a defense and come back. If not, we'll jump.
Copy.
Oh, you freaking shut my weapons down.
There was someone underneath it. There is no longer
Heavy's
someone
entered
underneath.
Atmo.
Say again, Linkle?
The Gladius is into Atmo.
Give us the heading and the name.
Boys, what are you guys getting all dressed up
I
for?
don't have it on lock, but heading 170 south.
170.
Yeah, I see a
Alright.
corpse down there now.
I see the drive plume.
He's
Itachi,
hurt
you
by
with me
now.
on that?
Headless and all.
He's down. All right. You what?
Itachi, you see the drive plume as well?
I was busy killing that guy on the ground. What's the bearing?
No worries.
No.
Bearing due southwest now.
Got it.
Copy. Don't fly out. He might not be coming to get us. Safety of numbers anyway.
How you doing, Wakester?
Contact.
Yeah, if that drive plume's the guy talking in chat, he's not going to be
Yeah,
here.
right in the sun. 270 degrees. Well, maybe it's not. Yeah, it is. Looks like an engine plume.
Yeah, red team is reporting Gladius. Probably him. Said southwest.
Yeah. Well, yeah, kind of due west.
Yeah, he's moving.
Nope. Just jump.
He jumped out.
Yeah, Sam, they just said he jumped.
That's funny, Durgan.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna say him, come back, you can pick a 1v1. But...
New target at
And,
240. Drive us.
240 degrees, drive
Not
us.
fully charged shields.
Constellation
Constellation
Andromeda.
Andromeda.
Alright. Red Wing, let's take
Alright,
him.
I'm just
Linkle,
gonna-
Itachi,
8.6 clicks
Go.
out. Are we,
Waster's with
are
us
we
well.
intercepting or?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, both teams engaging.
Copy.
You guys are gonna like that one. Both teams, same call out, same time.
Rear shield down.
Imagine having shields on you, Connie.
All shields down.
He's dead, Sticks.
Work.
That hurricane's back here at Grimheck.
Or Johnny, what was that?
The hurricane pilot's here at Grimhex. I just got off on his level. Just wait with Durgan. He's landing. Durgan's landing. I'll get the Mantis, and then we can keep him pinned down.
Awesome.
Durgan's landing. I'll be back with the Mantis real soon. That Connie's dead, right?
Yep.
Oh, I have Connie's dead.
Now.
Yeah.
Let me just check the build real quick.
We have some skunkwork looking people here. Definitely have a ground crew coming back. Little do they know we don't care about the ground.
I got pioneers. I can light up the door.
I think their ground crew is coming back. There's a whole bunch of geared people here for ground at Grimheck.
Probably bringing ballistas.
If we can get...
And fire your cockpits up.
Itachi, do you mind flying patrol route 5
I know, it
kilometers
stops
out
at
from the
fucking
production facility? Get a little
Sure.
early warning. Thank you.
Start parameters.
Hey, Wakes, just to give you a heads up that
And then
Manfred
Link will come
is
back to the
getting
production
patrol
facility,
going.
stay around high altitude.
Alright.
No one engage anything until we get everybody on their wing.
Roger.
Keeping people high and then
you.
circling too.
That's pretty much what I'm doing.
How high do you want me to go?
Get about 5,000-6,000 up on your altimeter.
Roger.
Johnny, you want laser repeaters or distortions?
You know what? I'll go distortions.
Oh.
Why not? I'm really good there. More just to keep them pinned.
Contact on the ground. Sorry, it's disappearing on me. Avenger Titan.
Sorry, I'll take disruptive.
5.
Said 250 or 025?
025, my bad. It looks abandoned.
Contact 025. It's
Hmm.
abandoned.
If it's abandoned, go for it, kill it.
It's also
Johnny.
upside down.
What weapons you want?
Disruptors are good.
Okay.
Just good.
Try this. I think it'll work with this power plant.
I am doing a sweep back to the facility, so I do not have a perimeter.
I'm significantly short on JS
I guess you
300.
don't have a party running this time.
I don't know how that happened. But I got a military B in there. Hangar 01 for Mantis.
Sorry?
You don't have an in-game party running?
Oh, we do.
Okay.
Invite sent.
Got it.
Hangar, you said Hangar 1?
That's right.
Will you have to call the...
Yeah, I will. There you go.
Copy is open. Okay. Very peppy. I've never flown one of these.
Are we on it? No, we're on the US server. What's happening?
Oh, we should be, I think. I didn't actually check. I just launched it. Johnny coming back with Mantis.
Clicks above the side coming in now.
Yep, have eyes on you. Oh, Ronan was asking Itachi if he speaks Japanese.
Contact W76, 240 degrees. It is a
Contact,
Aegis Avenger Titan.
Yeah, got it.
Avenger Titan, 240.
240.
Moving to engage.
Durgan's back in.
Shields are stripped, he's critical, and... Splash.
Titan's down.
It looked like an attempted hot drop to me.
Is there a different button for the snare versus the damper? It's the same thing on the man.
They are different.
I thought.
You have to look down at the controls and use it manually with F. One is the snare, and one is the.
Oh, there it is. I found the snare one. Sorry, I just moved to the other side. There you go. Snare's on. Snare is engaged.
He did. He dropped a PTV. Found it. PTV destroyed.
Ground target PTV destroyed. Nice eyes, Echo.
That is good.
So just to check, are you guys getting interdicted now?
He's still on the ground with a railgun.
Ground target. He has a railgun. He survived. Echo. He's on Echo.
That might have been my Titan pilot I'm looking for. Air quantum drive.
That's Johnny. Johnny's enabled the snare. Now none of them get to run.
I don't think they're at
Not
that
hearing
rock
railgun
knowledge
charge,
yet.
so
He took another hit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw something fly by me.
I found him. Hits on.
Alright. I saw him.
He's very dead.
Oh, that's his body.
Yeah, ground target is eliminated.
That's a nice looking railgun he's got there. Just,
You should take that for myself.
I'll just hop right down there and go get that there railgun.
I have the window.
Oh.
My room's not used to it being this bright. My track IR is having problems.
Railgun to that.
The ground target there, Zarb, or?
Nope, ground target has been destroyed. Oh, are you asking?
I was asking Zarb. Oh, you're shooting at the ghost.
Yeah.
You're shooting at the ghost of the Titan.
I see it as well. I thought it was on my side, the ghost.
I need to step away for a moment.
Does anyone confirm the kill of that ground target?
2.
Ground target has been destroyed. Yeah.
So far.
At least Echo said he was. Did you get the ground target? Man,
No.
I was looking for confirmation.
Oh, Echo said he got him? Okay, cool.
Oh, Echo. He stepped away, but yeah, he said he got him.
Copy that.
Have you got the snare or the dampener engaged?
I do.
Well, not I do. Which one? Because I'm not. I can still QT.
No, the snare is gone now. It actually turns itself off after a while. I didn't realize that. Or I might have tapped it myself and turned it off.
Well,
That is very good. First time flying this thing.
I keep thinking about getting one.
Flies really nice. I'm liking that. I'm gonna pick one up. It's too useful in these
Yeah,
kind of
step
combat
back there
scenarios.
I don't use missiles very often anyway.
no. I can't have.
And of course they're off.
Oh, do we have a new incoming? Is that like be on my radar.
So that means the next one should be about here.
It goes back.
Close. Wrong pylon.
You guys firing missiles at the production facility?
Yeah, at the door. That was close.
FYI, Attache's just trying to clear the inside by shooting missiles at the door.
I'm almost tempted to take this railgun down and see if I can kill some.
There, that was a direct hit. I think I got 4 left. I think that'll be good enough. About half of mine hit the door.
Do you want to go in and go push viral? You're welcome to. I'll let him know.
With a railgun and
It doesn't alternate
Comlink's
back
up.
and forth. It goes 1, 2, then 2, 1, then 1,
Where's
2,
my
and then
rocket
2, 1
Oh yeah.
on the pylons.
Yeah.
We got him.
Comlinks is restored.
Yeah.
Probably a fight coming then. No
Oh,
reason
no.
for them to
Oh
restore it
no.
otherwise.
Anyway,
Good old Jeremy.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this brief lull just to swap ships. Some guys screwing up in like full white Morozov
It's
armor,
quiet.
med
Too
guns,
quiet.
guns, all sorts. Tractor beams.
Yeah. I think we took out a small org, and now they're not going to come back. Now that we know that there's more of us than there are of them.
The weak should fear the strong.
Well, they could just be
Manfred's
organizing to come in
conversation.
again.
But he's talking about
Sometimes it takes
small
a long time to get everybody back.
It does take a while,
Oh, that was an orc?
especially if you weren't
I think
prepared
so.
for it.
He thinks so.
Mhm.
Small org that we just stomped. It was a little organized, right? They just weren't great. We way outnumbered them.
Yeah, I mean, they at least had a crew to do that hop drop.
I just realized I could buzz around Echo, and
He came in solo. With
I can't hear him yell at me.
But there was at least 2 of them.
The dream.
Yeah. I'm assuming that was so they could jump right here. But guy didn't make it.
River looks pretty full still. Are you winning, son? Are you winning at your
There
little
is
game,
a
son?
Cutlass Black and Avenger at. So I'm assuming they're going to try and do that hot drop again.
That was Black and Avenger at Grim. Viral reporting. It would be very disappointing because that we're not trying to hold the ground.
It's the end of the line.
Radar contact 240 Drake Cutlass Black 30 clicks out.
Radar contact 240. That was Black.
Roger.
There is also Connie Andromeda.
Let him get close enough that he gets snared immediately.
Yep, Cutlass Black. Contact W76. 27
And of course
kilometers out.
Johnny's moving up.
I just moved a little bit. We're gonna wait.
Right now, or you just landed?
I'm
Yeah,
close
maybe
to
go
the
meet
ground.
him because he's
I'm still on
he's
pilot
dropping
seat.
stuff off. He's headed to the deck now.
Oh,
Echo thinks he's dropping stuff. Go and intercept.
yeah.
Both teams push.
Intercepting. Oh, we got another target there.
Yep. Hurricane.
That's the
I'm
Hurricane.
gonna go straight for the ground underneath him.
Hurricane.
Radar contact Anvil Hurricane right next to him 235.
Primary.
Primary Hurricane. Blue Wing looks like they're going for the Cutlass.
Blue wings stay on Cutlass. Red wings going for Hurry.
Coming in.
Oh, you can't run, laddie. What are you gonna do, lad?
Flash.
Cut you down.
Okay, going for the Hurricane.
There'll be no escape for you.
Do we have anybody at jump down to make sure they're not sneaking people in?
Negative.
I'll pull back to JT.
Roger.
Gangbang that.
Spyro's gonna cover JT to make sure no infiltrators.
He is dead stick.
Lord Shiver, first of his name.
Hurricane is down. Nice comms, everyone.
There might have been a.
Group to
Did
jump
anybody
down.
see if the vehicle dropped out of the cutting?
Negative. Yeah, I'll start pinging the ground Red Wing.
Oh god.
I'd die. Not picking up
There's a
anything.
way of turning the disco
Either
lights
line.
off
Yeah,
in the
probably
area.
won't.
There's no way you could travel as far as we've went already.
Red team hunting
And it's
for
a Cuddy,
something?
so at least he didn't drop a Nova, so we're not getting one shot.
Red team's looking to see if there's
Alright.
ground
Back to the
targets
production
up the-
facility.
Cuddy. Yeah, they're on their way back. Red team is returning to production. Blue team's holding station. That was good engagement, guys. Tom's really clean on it. It's nice to have the Mantis do to pin him down so he can't get fucked away.
lot of feedback from your mic there, Itachi.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
Breathing or
your game sounds. I hear every shot you fire.
It's not me.
What's going on there?
I don't know. Someone's next to me shooting. I'm cycling.
Wow. I do feel for this exercise maybe a server hop.
Yeah, I agree. They're not coming back. Or anyone who does is super demoralized now. That's fine. Really what it was the comm side of it, and we didn't really... It was really nice there, and we can move to just the review. You do have to go pick up the wife in like 30 minutes.
What you got?
This goes for both wings.
So it sounds like we're fighting.
Johnny's listening. If we're sitting at idle, I know that I practice shutting down my shields and landing, trying to hide my signature as much as I can. With the exception that there's 1 or 2 scouts if there's this many people out there. That way it kind of hides our numbers until they're too far committed to coming in.
That's a good point, Tachi. Tachi was talking about hiding most of the ships landing around, right? Turning off shields, etc. and stuff like that to hide SIGs, and leaving 1 scout up. Just to hide numbers.
Considering that I try to focus mostly on stealth and distortion for our team, that's kind of the passive, I don't know what you want to call it, the basics. So if we're not doing anything, we just turn the shields off. You can keep everything else on because the shields make the biggest difference. And shields on light fighters, as long as you're not running size 2s, shields on light fighters only take about 7 to 10 seconds, which if you're spotting them at 30 clicks is more than enough time to get your shields completely back.
Alright, I think we're going to hop server soon there. I actually have to wrap this up on my side. I'm going to go pick up the wife soon, but I will be back after. Let's stay here for a little bit. I got like half an hour. But let's all move up to 1 channel again. I think we're, like, for the exercise-wise, we did really well, so we can just move to 1 channel.
Copy that.
Alright.
Hey, Johnny, you joined Red Wing. There's no room here for everybody else.
Yeah, that was misclick. Plus, I was double hearing everything from AudioBot.
I may or may not have killed myself in Echo.
Alive.
Oh, you're still alive? I instantly died.
What was that?
That was my last 4 missiles I shot into the ground while we're sitting there parked.
Oh, nice.
Damn it, Tachi, now I'm going to have to write a report about this.
In triplicate.
Tachi fired missiles at point blank on the ground.
That was a good exercise all around. It's going to make some good content for it as well, for the trading videos and stuff. But it was nice. It was nice to see. We had a good little engagement here. Not as great as I was hoping it'd be, but it was still good. We had a bunch of targets come in. The first fight was really good. How did you guys feel about my comms going to both of you at the same time?
I personally think it's a brilliant idea because we can have the channel cleared up more if there's just too much going on, too many people, too many targets. To have the channels kind of cleared up allows for everybody to focus more on what's going on. We just really do have to have that relay between the 2 channels.
Yeah, the only place it falls flat is if the one person that's relaying between channels has to go AFK or gets disconnected, anything like that, then
correct,
the whole thing falls apart.
Yeah, definitely.
Same with how we do SRS too.
Yeah, exactly. So there's that challenge is just there regardless, right? And this is pretty easy to set up. You just install Discord Canary, you're done, right? Set up a second account, boom, easy peasy. Then a couple hotkeys. I'll add it as part of the video though to show people how to do it because it is quite easy and quick to set up, and then works with the thing that everyone uses already. For bigger groups, I could do it like a bigger one, and handle it that way too. Like I could have 1 in every channel here, and have multiple hotkeys so I can talk to
Contact 250. Lord Cyber and Aurora.
Q.
He's coming to ram. Come with that.
I think he's gonna make it.
There's
He can't
another
jump
Aurora
out.
here as well.
No jumping out for you, buds. You're in my bubble. You're in my die-die bubble.
Flash on Aurora. Oh, another one.
He's done.
Second Aurora splash.
So many people are not used to Mantis being deployed. It's a nice ship to fly, though.
I really do like the Mantis.
I do too. I'm gonna buy one for sure. I just like having the crowd control ability too.
The sad face in chat. Oh, we press charges. How dare.
Johnny's literally asking for a big group fight. I love it.
Yeah, that last bit's a total fucking lie.
I'm about to fire on something. Shit.
W76 Avenger Titan 10K.
Manfred's engaging.
Watch out for the hot drop. Keep an eye on the door to the facility.
Going over to look at it right now.
Another contact?
Yep.
Direction?
250. 250.
Yep,
high.
250.
Lost it.
Had it for a second, lost it.
Yeah, I'm not
Did
sure
you
what that
ship it
was.
I think you
Okay.
jumped.
Aurora.
No.
Aurora. It's coming to you.
Aurora, Dimmy.
Ah, looked like that missile hit.
Yeah, I thought
It
it
did.
did too.
Flash Aurora.
One thing that was also really impressive about tonight too, with all you guys, comms was really quiet, right? Until there was a reason not to be. It was good. It was really nice.
Yeah, something that we've been generally good at because we're here to fight and win. We're not here to fuck around most of the time, you know?
Yeah, it is a winner's attitude type thing. The competitive attitude gets a lot more serious about comms. Definitely, it's a. What?
I say there's serious lights on the buck. Durgan is lighting
Yeah, I
the place
know.
up.
He's a good nav beacon for the production facility.
There we go, just flashing on and off.
You know that song I sent you, the push it to the edge thing, Johnny? Oh, he's muted himself.
Muted. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was hilarious, man.
I was thinking, like, I was watching the actual original video, and you know, if you used arrows, I don't think it would be that difficult to do a 1-for-1 shot recreation of the Danger Zone video. Like, there's a couple of bits and pieces that would be a bit difficult, like the bits in the bar, but like the bit where he's just lying on the bed singing is, you could totally do that in Horizon.
Somebody did that already, I think. They did it with Hornets then.
Did they? Oh well, that's just ruined it.
Yeah.
So much for my brilliant idea.
Womp womp.
Tempted to go check Deacons, see if anyone's loading ballistas or something like that.
Okay, I mean, why not?
Have we actually been inside this facility yet?
We have not.
See if there's any free kills in here.
Brought
Someone's
guns.
hiding in the corner.
I was gonna say.
Oh, there is one in there. He was on the side that I didn't look at.
Oh, dip. Okay.
Yeah, there's a guy in there on the side and left.
Man, it's dedicated to pulling boxes.
Are you down, or
Yeah,
are you
it's
just
pretty cool.
disabled?
I'm just down right now.
All right, I'm
Okay,
coming in.
There you go. You know.
He killed you. Okay.
There might. Let's see if he's.
I mean, if you
I
can
think
kill
it's
him.
just one.
I mean, I know we're not here for the drugs, but I don't mind grabbing my MSR or something.
The temptation is always strong.
Yes. Actually, no, I can't. It's a make-up one.
And we can throw it in the back of the Mantis, really. Like it. We have stuff here. You don't need much. Okay. Gearing up.
Yeah, how much does Mantis have room?
Yeah, it has a bit of cargo. Like it has, I think it has a hole, doesn't it?
I'm back.
I don't have any ground gear.
Yeah, grenade would be a good idea in there.
All I have is a grenade
loot.
launcher.
Loot some from the boxes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think I'm about Pat's out anyway, though.
Yeah,
Good
we're
event.
gonna wrap up here. Thanks, man. It was fun. It worked really well.
Yeah. I will see you all later.
Have a good night,
See you.
Doodles.
We all wrapping up?
I'm breaching right
So
now.
listen, I'm not sure if you've already got a plan for any stuff you boost, but if you're looking, I have a contact who's paying top.
You got me, but I think I blew him up.
Nice.
All I have was a grenade launcher. I hope I hit him. Yeah, we're wrapping up here. We're good.
Okay. I'm gonna
Johnny,
throw
I
my
gotta